Well, hey guys, welcome back once again to HarleyDayRider girlfriend HDR out here on the handy dandy Road Glide Ultra. And my thoughts today are you a Harley boot guy? And if not, what kind of brand do you use to ride your motorcycle? More on that in just a minute. Alright guys, as many of you may know, many of you may not know. And if you don't know, you probably don't watch Coffee with HDR every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on the good old HarleyDayRider YouTube channel. Now with that said, must be a nice little place to stop to get a beer. Huh. With that said, I recently had a boot blowout. Now, if you've ever had a boot blowout, listen to my story. It's sad, but it's true. So, I had my handy-dandy motorcycle boots for, I don't know, it had to be at least 6-7 years, I guess. And, you know, I didn't buy expensive boots. I bought them at Dick's Sporting Goods. And I bought these boots for about 90 bucks. So not a very expensive pair of boots, to say the least. But it's the kind of boot that I like. And the kind of boot that I like, and I hope I'm going the right way here. I don't know where that goes. The kind of boot that I like is the one with the zipper up the side. And, oh wait, here's a picture here. That's the kind of boot that I like, okay? These boots are made by Bates. B-A-T-E-S, Bates Boots. And the reason I like them so much is they're easy to slip on your feet. They're easy to unzip and slip them off your feet. I love them. I started wearing these boots when I was in the Army. And it's a tactical combat boot. I continued to wear these boots when I was a paramedic for 10 years. Again, because we had to jump out of the, out of the bunk, out of the rack, and you had to jump into your boots, and you had to go on a call, right? So anyway, recently I had this blowout right here. Here's a picture of my old boot. Love that boot. And I told Miss HR, so I'm going to take him to a Cobler. Now, do you know what a Cobler is? It's one of these guys right here. Yep. He's a shoe repair guy. Repairs boots. She said if I take him to a Cobler, she'll divorce me and never talk to me again. Because she said I am a cheap ass. Well, that's not necessarily true. I just had a love affair with my boots because they were so comfortable and so well broken in. I did go the right way. It's one of my favorite roads around here. Look at this road, how twisty it is. Watch. Round and round to go. So anyway, I had these boots for so long, so comfortable. I put so many thousands of miles on the bike on these boots, and they're just, and I walked a lot in them, and they were just like, man, they were just like your house slippers, comfortable like that. So I decided when they blew out, it was when we were away in Virginia, okay, for the Virginia motorcycle meetup with, this guy, Mr. G. Mr. G, 1965. So, I went to a Harley-Davidson dealer down there. Now, mind you, I'm from Pittsburgh, and I was in Virginia. Look at this road, how lovely this is. For those that don't have roads like this where you live, move to Pennsylvania. This is right on behind, I'm probably about, I don't know, 10 minutes from my house, right on the inside of West Virginia. And you got these roads like this, man. Right, nice little twisties, nice little bends and curves. A lot of fun. So I go to the Harley-Davidson dealer, and very nice lady, a very nice clothing lady. And she said, wow, what can I help you with? I showed her my boot. She goes, oh my goodness, HDR, that's horrible. And Well, how does she know it's HDR? Well, yeah, okay. Did she watch my YouTube channel? No, I had my sweatshirt on that said HDR. Trying to negotiate these roads and talk at the same time here. So, she takes me back to the boots. And I said, man, I love that boot right there. She goes, yeah, everybody else does too. We don't have any of those in. She said, the other one we have is the one up on the rack there, HDR, and you can buy that one if you want. I said, okay, let me check it out. Well, I wear a size 10. The boot happened to be a size 9. Not going to work, right? Just not. So they got these other cool, like, boot tennis shoe looking things, and I thought they were pretty comfortable. So she only had a 9.5, and she said, well, they run a little big. Okay, fine, I'm going to try it on. It went on. And, to say the least, it was a little bit snug. It was like my foot was just like crushing it, right? It was like, that wasn't good. Well, I take a picture of them anyway. I sent Miss HR because I was in a bind, right? I needed new boots because my big blowout. Remember that boot that I showed you? Miss HR said, what's that white stuff around the bottom? I said, well, that's the sole, hon. She goes, no, that's not going to work. She said, that is not the boot for you. That is not HDR worthy. So she said, you're not buying that boot. I said, okay. Matter of fact, here's a picture of that boot right here. Okay, if you have them and you love them, great, fantastic. I'm good. I'm glad for you, but wasn't for me. So anyway, a couple of the guys at VAM said, well, get some duct tape and wrap it around your boot. That'd be okay, but it was in the back. So we weren't doing that. I made the best of it. I wore the boots all the way home. Now, fast forward. Getting ready to go on vacation. 2 weeks before vacation, Miss HR said, hey, you better go find some boots, dude. I was like, yeah, you're probably right. Here's another big twisty here. The camera, I'm sure, doesn't catch these. But these are like sweeping, like big, nice sweeping bends around. So she goes, bud, you better go buy some boots. I said, well, I hate shopping. I hate shopping. I despise shopping. I can't stand to walk in a store for more than 10 minutes. I have to have a list. Go in, boom, 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 and get the heck out, okay? Right before this video, I went in, hey, welcome back to Pennsylvania. Right before this video, I took the bike down. I went into a Walmart, and I was looking for tortellini. Now, if you don't know what tortellini is, it's a little dough thing filled with cheese, and it's very good. And I walked around the freezer. I know it was in the freezers. I walked around it twice. I was like, oh, there they are. I grabbed 2 bags, hit the register, and I was back on the bike in about 10 minutes. Because I hate shopping. Get that from me. I hate it. So I really didn't want to go shopping for boots. I don't want to try anything on. I don't want to look at anything new. I want another pair of baits. So I was at the mall with Miss HDR. She was shopping, not I. She said, well, let's go into Dick's Sporting Goods here and look for your boots. But they didn't have them. They no longer sell baits. So I went home. I waited a couple of days. She goes, you better be getting some boots. We're going on vacation. I'm like, I know. Quit pestering me. So anyway, no problem. So I typed in baits, boots. Guess what? They have a website. And guess what else? I worked out a deal with them to get you guys, 20% off boots. 20% off brand new boots. There's a link in the description below, okay? And I get nothing for this. It's not an affiliate link. But I told them, look, I do these motorcycle videos, and I'm going to talk about your boots because I love the boots. And if I love something that I have, I'm going to share that information with all of you. And they said, oh, great, great. Well, why don't we set you with a coupon for your viewers? And I was like, oh, man, that's awesome. So 20% off. Look at the link below. Click on it and go out and get your boots. Here's the trick after riding with Road Glide Andy. Who is Road Glide Andy? You might not know him. Well, if you don't know Road Glide Andy, click on his video and subscribe to him. His link's in the description below. He said, HDR, the next boot you buy should be waterproof, buddy, because we rode in so much rain. I think that'd be a good idea. So I started looking on Bates' website, long and behold. They got these boots right here that I bought. Tactical combat boots with Gortex. So they're 100% waterproof, or as good as it can be, I guess. But I am absolutely thrilled to death with them. I ordered them off the website, size 10, exactly the same size I had before. My last ones were not waterproof though, and these ones are. So I am thrilled with these boots. They are absolutely a joy again to have on my feet. Do they need to be broken in a little bit? Yes, they do. But over time, I'll get them broken. So, but my question to you is, you know, what kind of boot do you buy? You just go, you ride a Harley Davidson, you goes like, I gotta have a Harley Davidson boot. Oh Jesus, really road construction up here. What the heck are they doing up here? You know what that is, guys? Did you see that pipeline? That's natural gas pipeline. That's what they're doing here in Pennsylvania. Every single landscape you go by now, they're screwing it up. You know, they're screwing it up. The deer are running absolutely crazy. They don't know where to go. And these construction guys, I know they got to make a living. I know they're making money. You know, and they put it back to about what it used to be, but they're digging the shiest out of this place. Anyhow. So yeah, what kind of boots? Are you that guy that walks in the house like, I ride a Harley Davidson, I gotta have a Harley Davidson boot because I like advertising for Harley, because they give me a bunch of, they don't give you nothing. They give you nothing. But everybody wants their name all over their clothing, you know, Harley, 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 Harley. That's my opinion. Do we have Harley stuff? Absolutely we do, right? I love Harley Davidson, don't get me wrong. Miss HDR has Harley boots because she found a pair and she loves them, and that's wonderful. She also has a Harley Davidson race suit that has Harley on the back in pink, and that's awesome. So, there you have it. Or are you a person like me that go out and find a boot that you want to wear, something that's comfortable, something that you can wear all day, something that, you know, is going to take care of you if you take care of it? Let that in the comments below and let me know what you think. Again, if you're looking for brand new boots, I can't say enough about the Bates company, 100%. Like I said, the last boots I know, it lasted at least 6 years. And you guys see me, I ride in the winter time, I ride in the rain, I ride, you know, when it's like, you know, 40 degrees outside, I'm on a motorcycle. So I believe in them boots 100%. You will too. Use the link below to get your 20% off and buy yourself a new pair of boots. Thanks for watching this video. I hope it was kind of interesting anyway. You know, when we're on the bike, we try to think of something new to talk about. When we do these videos, I always try to bring you something at least interesting, or at least put a thought in your head. So, thanks for watching. Remember, Roger a ride. Be safe out there. HarleyDayRider be down and out. The beautiful southwestern Pennsylvania. So long for now, everybody. Bye-bye.